a NBA 2K22 video. This is a series that I'm doing where I am predicting the 2023 NBA playoffs through NBA 2K22. This is the next gen version, of course, for the Xbox Series and higher. And that's what I have right now. I also ended up downloading Season 8, which is around like 100 and almost 30 gigs. So it is quite a big update, but I needed to do it as I didn't realize that I was playing on the Xbox One version, even though I have an Xbox Series S. So either way, we are into the playoffs here. As you see in the last video, the Pelicans pretty much shocked everybody and swept the Golden State Warriors 4 games to nothing. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I was simulating those games, and none of them were close. Like maybe one might have came close, but even with this last game, you see here they lost by 24 points. They were down virtually every quarter. They really didn't do well. Steph Curry really didn't show up in the playoffs this time around. So that's pretty much why we had the number 8 seed ended up upsetting the number 1 seed. We got Denver up 3 games to 2 on Memphis. Memphis just won this game because I was starting to stream before this one and it was messing up, but they ended up winning their game. I see. Let's go ahead and check this out if I can. As you see here, they won 114-98. Nikola Jokic had 19, 10, and 7. John Morant only had 15, but Jackson did show up with 37. So, of course, we got the Suns sweeping Dallas. I'm kind of disappointed by that. I wanted that to be a more tighter series. And, of course, the Clippers ended up sweeping the Lakers. So, LeBron is out again. Over here, we got Boston and Atlanta tied up 2 games apiece. Miami pretty much won their series against Philly. Again, I was streaming before this and it was messing up, but Miami ended up winning that game. Jimmy Butler had 21 and 9. Joel Embiid, who did show up 28 and 16, but that just wasn't enough. And Toronto actually won their game also. So now there's 3 games to 2 against the Bucks here. Let's check out that box score here. Giannis, as his usual, 31, 14, and 5. And Anobi, 22 and 5. Pascal Siakam, 21 and 10 with 8 assists. Almost a triple double. And then, of course, we got Brooklyn, which Chicago won their game. So now they're up 3 games to 2. This was tied originally. But now they won their game. Let's check out that box score. Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant did their thing. They combined for 52 points, 12 boards, 9 assists. Vujovic, 32 and 20. So that was pretty much your deal right there. Originally, I was going to go with Boston and Atlanta for the game to play, but I'm going to switch up the title here, and I'm going to go with Brooklyn and Chicago, I think. I'm going to see if this is going to be an elimination game, possibly, for the Nets. So I'm going to go ahead and go with that. And then we got Denver and Memphis over here, so I really don't know which one to go with. But because I already did a Golden State one on the Western Conference, I'm going to go over here on the East. And I am going to go with Brooklyn and Chicago here. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to simulate that game in its entirety. Full 12 minutes, it should be. Yeah, it should be full 12 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and do the Nets in Chicago. Brooklyn will be facing elimination here. So let's see here. Yep, all the other games will be simulated, of course. Najee Marshall, he has an injury day to day. But the Pelicans, they swept the Warriors, so we'll go ahead and do that. The Raptors have been eliminated, so Milwaukee did advance 4 games to 2. So, but Drew Holiday is out for 1 to 2 weeks, so that should be interesting. coming up. You know, as they go on to face the winner of Brooklyn and Chicago. That should definitely be interesting. But you see, starting lineup here, we got Kyrie, Irving, Seth Curry, Bruce Brown, Kevin Durant, Andre Drummond. On Chicago side, we got Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Javonte Green, and Nikola. So, I believe, I don't know, Brooklyn might pull this out.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Chicago Bulls have had a long, long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
It's been an absolute war out there, neither side giving in. Both want to advance to the next round. It's the Eastern Conference Playoff Game 6, right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, I love this game. That was a good report. Thank you.
I don't think one person plays this game and do not skip
at home.
David
They
Aldridge.
couldn't have put themselves, Greg, in a better position against a very difficult team.
And this, Kevin, is the type of game, if you let it slip away, it is going to haunt you forever. You don't want to go on the road for a Game 7. You've got to take care of business here tonight.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Curry. Then there's Irving. And it's Brown in at the small forward position.
Got the tip off here. Brooklyn wins the tip off.
In the backyard, it's Ball and
Irving,
Levine.
we got Irving coming to
Vucevic is
the court,
out there with
passing
Green.
to
And it's Derozan in at the small forward.
Brooklyn go get the first score.
Here's Drummond.
Andre,
And Drummond throws it down.
One of the key components of Drummond's game is an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
We might end up going to
Green
a Game
with a
7.
screen for Levine. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Durant.
Yeah, like I said originally, I was going to go with
being able to
Boston
score from
and
any
Atlanta.
place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside, it's not just threes, it's that mid-range game too.
Curry against Levine. Over Curry. Levine's shot is off.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
Now here's Levine. Off on the layup.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
On the wing, Irving. And the pass to Drummond. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Drummond's got his second basket.
That's where Drummond generates most of his offense. I mean, he's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Brown against DeRozan. Outside, Ball. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Feeds it to Ball. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's Drummond with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 6. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
KD against Green. Now here's Durant. He's covered closely. 6 on the shot clock.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Oh, and the jam by Derozan.
Boy, how about how vertical Derozan gets? Robs the defense of a chance to contest, and the bench, they are absolutely loving that.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Drummond. Count it. Drummond's got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Levine's shot is off.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
KD dishes to Curry. Back to Durant. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Rebounded by the Nets. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Over Green. To go, the assist by Irving.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Ball, the pass to Derozan. They need this, and it's sent back by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
All going up court. And the Bulls with another miss. Brooklyn leading by 11. Here's Durant. And Vucevic pulls it down. Brown against Derozan. Now the dish to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic a screen on Curry. Here's Levine driving the lane. The shot misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Who's coming out of the court? Get up and get loud for the Lovable. Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Bulls trail by 13. Ball, the pass to Levine. They could use a bucket, and he lays it up and in. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Levine, such an outstanding scorer, athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. no stranger to tough finishes.
Irving can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Spins. Pass to Levine. He takes it in. Shoots over Brown. Misses off the right iron.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Curry. No good on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. They came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And winning that game the way they did with the incredible fourth-quarter comeback couldn't have left them feeling any better.
Yeah, it was definitely a gut check with the W for them. I mean, they never gave up or gave in, even when things looked bad for them.
Now here's Levine. Green with a screen on KD. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Again, Levine missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Irving passes to Durant. Drummond a screen. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Now here's Green. No points in the game yet for him. To the inside. It's stolen by Curry. The wide open look for Durant. Off target with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Green kicks to Derozan. Pass to Vucevic. Over Brown. And it's Vucevic missing. And so Brown will bring it up for Brooklyn. Count that one. And that's now 11 points for Kevin Durant.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Who wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Green. Kobe White comes in for Demar Derozan. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Better than the Mobile One block we just saw on replay.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And Simmons with the rebound.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
Here's Caruso. No good with the triple.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Mills. Here's Simmons. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Dosunmu. Vucevic a screen on Simmons. Driving inside. Caruso, no good. Nets leading by 17. And here's Mills for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Now here's Dosunmu. Aldridge is covering. And here is Dosunmu. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Ayo Dosunmu at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Nets. That one misses. Brooklyn leading by 16. The feed now to Griffin. Good tee by Williams.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
There's the pass to Dosunmu. He kicks it to White. Here's Caruso. Off target from three-point range. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Nets. And here's Harris from the arc. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Driving to the basket. Dosunmu's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
2 minutes remaining.
Mills passes to Irving.
2 minutes.
And it's White with the rebound. Bulls trailed by 16. Passes it to Vucevic. No problem on the jumper in close.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Now Mills. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Irving with the bounce pass. Aldridge a screen. Mills with it. Now guarded by Vucevic.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Caruso kicks to White. And stolen by Aldridge. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And a wide open look for Irving. Drains the three-pointer. And the Nets lead by 17.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Here's Caruso. White finds Vucevic over Aldridge. And it's Vucevic missing.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Griffin passes to Mills. And the 3 off target. Chicago's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Nets leading by 17. Irving looking for an opening. 12 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Mills. Just 4 to shoot. High post try. No good that time. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving knows.
Coaches wants me to be aggressive, to set the tone early in the game, and that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets the standard for the rest of the game and how I want the game to go.
Agreed, and for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, White and Levine on the wing. Derozan out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at the point. Irving passes to Brown on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass. Harris has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, Harris loves to shoot it outside, but I like seeing him from there, too.
Ball against Irving. Here's Derozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Derozan's got his second bucket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
In the corner, it's Harris. It's the three-point bomb. Harris has got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these.
Now, here's Ball. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 5.
Boy, you got to respect the fire and the back-at-you mindset of Ball there. You sink one on us, I'm going to make you pay by sinking one on you.
Here's Simmons. Driving in, and then Simmons slams it in.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball kicks to Levine. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Simmons inside. He's covered by Ball. It's good.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Now here's White. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Ball dishes to White. Pass to Derozan. Just 5 to shoot. Over Simmons. Brooklyn with the rebound. Outside Irving. Harris outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Misses from close range. Williams finds Levine. Outside White. The pass to Derozan. A rebound by the Nets. Irving's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Simmons. He can't get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Derozan passes the ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's Derozan missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And Simmons slams it in.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Levine with it, outguarded by Simmons. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Kevin Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Harris.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Kevin Durant, Seth Curry.
Levine passes to White. Back to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Can they get it? And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Green is checked in for Williams.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Javonte Green.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points from outside the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. KD's got 14.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Green kicks to Levine. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by Brown.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookable. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lookable.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Bruce Brown.
Andre Drummond.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Simmons against Ball. Passes it to Levine. Going inside. They kick it out to Green. And the Bulls with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Bangs home the trifecta. Durant's got 17.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
On the wing, Derozan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
It's understandable that Derozan was hurt when the Raptors traded him. He used it, though, in a positive way to motivate himself to playing at a high level in San Antonio.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Mills is checked in. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Pass to Simmons. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
KD looking around. Now here's Mills. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Clock at 6. Curry is inside. White on it. Curry can't get it to go. And it's Derozan with the ball for Chicago. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside, Levine. Looking to get back on track here. Good. And it's Derozan picking up the assist. Levine's got 6.
A nice room service feed from Derozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
KD passes to Simmons. And there's the drive. And he converts the layup. Simmons got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And he knocks down the first one.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league. Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Vucevic comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for White. The Nets also changing it up. LaMarcus Aldridge comes in for Drummond. And it's Blake Griffin in for Simmons.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
And the jam by Levine.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
And it goes down 2 points. KD's got 19 points.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Now here's Levine.
Oh!
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Durant, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's Caruso, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Here's Griffin. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Curry on the wing. Aldridge with a from 9. Again, the Nets for 2.
He's becoming more comfortable in tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
Griffin against Green. Here's Caruso. Back to Levine. The tray. Cans it from downtown. Levine's got 15 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A floater, and the layup is good. Durant's got 21.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Caruso kicks to Levine. To the paint. Here's Vucevic, and Durant sends it back.
Boy, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Dosunmu. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And there's the pass to Durant. Back to Curry. Griffin sets the screen for Curry. Into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Levine for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound in this one. Griffin against Levine. Out to KD. Aldridge a screen. Back to Griffin. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Caruso, covered by Mills. Steps back. Green passes to Levine. The three. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. The chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Coach, a slow start for this team. What has to change as you work your way back?
Well, we didn't shoot the ball particularly well in the first quarter at all. Thank God we got to the free throw line some, which helped, but I think we could do a better job defensively. I thought we gave them too many baskets in around the rim, so we've got to do a better job shoring up the paint.
We'll see if the defense picks up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for tuning in to our Game 6 coverage. A big lead through the first half for the Brooklyn Nets.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They've got 2 chances to close this one out. Kenny, how much pressure are they under to get it done tonight?
Well, there's always pressure, Ernie, in the playoffs, but this is what you live for. The big moment, the big defensive stop. Well, we'll rise to the occasion. That's what you live for.
Well, speak for yourself, Kenny. I live for going 16-1. Thanks, Iverson.
And on that braggadocious note, let's send it to the floor for the second half.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Kyrie Irving. Bruce Brown is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. And it's Drummond in at center.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Ball dishes to Levine. Back to Ball. Vucevic a screen on Irving. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And that one, good. Vucevic has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Bulls. Irving with the bounce pass. Nets passing it around. Brown feeling it out a bit. Here he goes over Green. They get it again. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Nets ball.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rims.
And Derozan kicks to Levine. Passes it to Ball. Brown against Derozan. 6 to shoot. He can't hit that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Irving with it. Back to KD. Drummond with a screen on Green. Durant with it. Out guarded by Derozan. And Drummond throws it down.
They've gone out of their way to involve Drummond in this offense, and I think that's really kept him engaged.
Derozan dishes to Vucevic. And that one drops for him. And it's 6 points for Vucevic.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Irving against Ball. Irving up top. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Ball. Shoots off the step back. DeRozan's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Irving passes to Brown. Drummond with a screen on DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Simmons is checked in. Now, here is Irving. Fader on the way. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Levine. Some solid defense from Brown. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Drummond, good, and Curry gets the assist.
Assist goes to
Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Now here's Derozan. 5 points in the game.
Bruce Brown. That's his second personal
He shot 2
foul.
free throws in the game,
Second
made 1
team
and
foul.
missed 1.
At the line for the Bulls, Demar Derozan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. And a change for the Nets. Joe Harris is checked in for Seth Curry. And the second free throw, good. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Down low, it's stolen by Vucevic. Ball with it, guarded now by Irving. Here's Derozan. They get it back. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Derozan's got 8 points.
You've got to get a body on DeMar DeRozan, because if you don't, his size and athleticism will allow him to hurt you on the glass.
Now, here is Irving. Lobbed up there for Drummond. That one, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Derozan against Brown. Here's Vucevic. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the shot goes down.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence, because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
Brown against Derozan. High post Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Outside, White. Free throw line jump shot. And it's Vucevic missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Irving. No good off the front iron. And here's White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Derozan kicks to White. He dishes it to Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
Harris outside. Back to Irving. Over ball. And Irving gets it to go on the assist from Harris.
Assisted by
he has 5.
Joe Harris.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now, here's Derozan. 8 points for him. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Irving against Ball. And it's Simmons penetrating. Pass to Claxton. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Williams, a screen on Simmons. Here's Derozan. Got a piece of it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Nets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And Simmons slams it in.
Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. I mean, once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 5. This is to Derozan. To the middle, snatched away. In the corner, it's Harris. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
Now, here's Derozan. He's got 8. To the left side wing. Williams kicks to Derozan. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? Rebound, Brooklyn.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they... Oh, man!
Irving.
This really elevates Ben Simmons' team when he's shooting it like this. Great to see him finding the scoring rhythm.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Ball finds White. White, a screen on Brown. Here's Derozan. Some solid defense from Harris. Brooklyn's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Simmons sets a screen for Brown. With the drive, Vucevic with the block. Pass to Williams. Kicks to Derozan. Vucevic, a screen on Harris. Rosen dishes to Vucevic. Simmons pulls it in. Nets shooting it beautifully here in the 3rd, 56% from the field. The pass to Harris. Now Brown. Nets passing it around. There's the screen. A leaner. Harris, no good.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Ball against Harris. Ball, the pass to White. Outside Derozan. And the layup is good. Derozan's got 10 points in the game.
The determination that Derozan brings to scoring in the painted area, really unmatched. He's not going to mess up too many of those chances.
Now, here is Irving. He has 5. 2 points. That one goes.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And White with the stuff.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Outside Irving.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Harris. White covering. Harris misses. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Inside. Stolen. Here's Brown. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Now, here's Vucevic. 8 points for him. Simmons against Williams. And stolen by Simmons. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Ball. White with it, picked up by Harris. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Bean comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Kobe White. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. And a new group in for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Blake Griffin comes in for Irving. Durant's checked in for Bruce Brown. And it's Mills in for Harris. Thompson sets the pick for Williams. Back to Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Simmons passes to Durant. Screen by Simmons. And KD, here we go.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Al Levine. It's good. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes to Mills. Lets the three fly. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist in this one.
Guys, this is where Mills thrives. He's ready to shoot as soon as the ball touches his hands. Excellent catch-and-shoot player.
Levine against KD. Levine kicks to Thompson. Here's Caruso. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Brooklyn, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
You should never get beat like that in transition when they throw the ball.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Dosunmu is out there with Brown. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Jones. And it's Bradley in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the rejection by Bradley. Jones dishes to Brown. Shoots over Mills. And the shot is long. The net shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Brown outside. Outside Bradley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Brown. Tries the spin move. That 3 off the mark. Brooklyn in control. Thomas passes to Dragic. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Mills with it. Brown on him. Mills can't hit.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Pass to Dosunmu. Jones with the screen on Dragic. Dosunmu, the pass to Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Dragic.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And that one falls for Dragic. Green is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. And Goran Dragic drops them both. And so Brown will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Dosunmu. Green left side. He feeds it to Bradley. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now here's Dragic. It's stolen by Bradley. 3-on-3. Dosunmu, the pass to Brown. Now the pass to Dosunmu. Shoots over Dragic. And the rebound goes to Griffin. The Nets have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. There's the dish to Mills. Passes it to Dragic. 6 to shoot. Pass to Claxton. He gets it in there.
And tremendous fundamentals.
Right wing. Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closely. Green taking his time here. Dosunmu, shot's good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Mills. Now here's Dragic. He kicks to Mills. Over Brown. And the shot no good, a bit short. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Dragic. Here's Brown. Yep, that one goes in there. Brown's got his first bucket of the night. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Dragic. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide-open teammate.
Brown, the pass to Bradley. The pass to Dosunmu. Outside, Jones. Here's Green. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Mills. Plays it up and banks it in.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Brown with it. Passes it to Dosunmu. Bradley is screen on Dragic. There's the drive. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now here's Dragic. Bradley with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Jones kicks to Bradley. Green left side. Clock at 6. Back to Bradley. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Brown outside. Not going to go that time. The Nets go the other way with it. Thomas dishes to Dragic. Pass to Mills. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Launches it. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Now here's Green. Guarded closely. Kicks it out to Jones. Jones with the screen on Thomas. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and then Jones with the jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Now here's Mills. And he makes that one.
Patrick Mills.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Dosunmu. No good that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Mills passes to Claxton. Yes, that goes in. Claxton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Dosunmu, the pass to Brown. And Griffin sends it back. Brown wide open. He fired. Hits the jumper in space.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And here's Dragic. The pass to Griffin. To the inside. Here's Claxton. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Bradley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stripped it away. And now here's Dragic, the fast break chance. Thomas gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Brown finds Jones. Jones with the screen on Dragic. 17-foot shot on the way. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Passes it to Dragic. And he drives in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Good at forcing the issue on the drive. When Dragic attacks like that, it forces the D to react.
Goran Dragic taking 2 shots.
Two.
Free throw drop for Goran Dragic. So for the Bulls. Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for Jones. And Ball subbed in for Brown. And then for Brooklyn, Andre Drummond's checked in for Griffin. LaMarcus Aldridge comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Thomas. Both free throws good from Dragic. And here are the Bulls now. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Over Drummond. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Harris outside. Right side, Dragic. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Dragic. Over Green. No good from Dragic.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Javonte Green at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Ball surveying the defense. Williams finds Vucevic. And that one drops. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds. And it's Mills with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Dosunmu. Drives to the hoop. Over Drummond. Dosunmu's shot is off. Brooklyn in control. Pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
The offensive rebound, the second chance effort, and Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got 10 points here in the second half.
And I can tell you, with this win coming in Game 6, things are looking very bright indeed for Brooklyn.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this series has really been entertaining. Now going all the way to a Game 7. They were able to force it after all.
Yeah, and I think this speaks to the fortitude they had coming into this game. That they knew they had to win to stay alive, and they did it. And how about in dramatic fashion, going to be one heck of a Game 7.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Drummond.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
You know, you look at Ball's size and speed and confidence, very impressive. An exciting prospect who I think has an all-star future.
Ball hits them both. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside, KD. On the wing, Harris. He's guarded by Williams. Green with the block. Takes it inside. Pass to Dosunmu. Shoots from the right block. Vucevic with the bucket.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Mills. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's KD. That one no good. Excellent D there from Ball. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. I think, Greg, they played with a little more, of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much with Blake Griffin. Now, Blake, you guys look very strong tonight. What do you think this team's potential is this season?
I think the sky's the limit. And everybody believes, everybody buys in, everybody fights every night. So I think the sky's the limit. But at the same time, not getting too high, not getting too low. Making sure we come out and execute our game plan every night.
You are just a mass of cliches, aren't you? Congrats, Blake. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Andre Drummond.